I'll teach you something else. Okay. This is something that um, 1 out of 3 people, because I track everything, you know that. 1 out of 3 people, if they buy a new car from you this year or a used car, they'll buy another from you. 1 out of 3 people. So you got to think if you sell 20 cars this month, 7 of them, 6 or 7, will come back next year and buy from you again if you prep them the right way and tell them that, you know what, my goal is to get you a new car every single year. They're always going to ask, or they're always thinking like, why? Is because
Hmm.
we're going to get all kinds of nice used cars, low miles, and not everybody can afford a new car. And that's my pitch. Now planted that seed. So I know if I sold 40 cars this month, literally, no crap, roughly speaking, 13, 14 is going to come back next year and buy more cars. So you just need to understand from a number standpoint. That's why you track all of your numbers. That is why, any good business owner, he knows all of his numbers backwards and forwards. So if you understand you sold 16 cars this month, roughly
Hmm.
speaking, 5 of them, 6 of them is going to come back to you if you plant that seed. And yes, you're banking for a year down the road, roughly speaking, but that's what you're in business to do, is to project. That's why, once I got in management, I truly understand projections in the terms of all of these Chevy, GMC, Hyundai, whatever. Your manager has their regional managers, and they're like, how many cars you're going to sell this month? How many y'all going to sell this quarter? You even have a projection. How many y'all going to sell this entire year? And that's how you project. Like, I would always call it like a roller coaster. Salespeople would sell 20 this month, 12 next month, 14, and they were just a roller coaster. Your goal is to every month stay stagnant, if not go up. It can never go back down. So next month, you can't sell less than what you did this month. It has to go
Hmm.
up. How do you do that? There's several different ways, holding yourself more accountable. And a lot of times when you sign up for a training program, you kind of push yourself a little bit harder than you have in the past. And then just like that guy that sold 30 cars, that other guy that sold 21 cars, they're not used to that, but yet they're pushing themselves. We only meet 1 time a week, roughly speaking. You can text as much as you want to, but like face to face, we only do it once a week. But yet again, 2 of the people off the top, they're going to have their best months ever because they're pushing themselves and they want to get more. But I'll teach you something else. Like, the average person does not do this, and that is write down goals. A lot of people have goals in their brain, but they don't write it down on a piece of paper. You need to write them down on a piece of paper, and you need to say them 2 or 3 times every single day. The reason why is because subconsciously it's going to get attracted to you. And then, most importantly, like if you're ever having a bad day and like you just feel off, by reading those goals, it's like a compass, it's like a moral compass that's going to get you back on track. Just like when you're having a bad day sometimes and you just hear your kids just talk to you and it makes you feel better. It's the same
Hmm.
thing. So by reading your goals, like Harvard did a study, and I read this years and years ago, like, and you can look it up, probably what percentage of people that write down their goals achieve them more than people that don't write them down. It's insane. Like, you should have your goals written down. You should read them at least 1 time a day. Like me personally, I have my phone to the left of me. I have a daily goals. I have weekly goals, monthly goals, quarterly goals, semi-annually, annually, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year.